What's going on, y'all? I know everybody like, where the boy Rex at? Busy doing grown man things. Busy doing grown man things. I decided to go live, show face, and show y'all me putting a brand new throttle body on my Chrysler. So I can't really tell y'all how I know how to do things like this. It's like when things go wrong with your vehicle, you have to be willing to learn and do things yourself. So you have to be a visual learner and a hands-on learner. So by visual, go watch some videos. And then you want to imitate what you learned through the videos you watched about the problems or the issue that you got dealing with your vehicle. Or anything in life, anything, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're trying to put together, do DIY projects, which means DIY means do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with doing things yourself and learning how to do things yourself. You can save a lot of money. You know, I could take my car to the mechanic right now. They'll charge me $600 to $800 to fix something that I could do myself. The part already was $200. You see what I'm saying? I just saved myself $600 because I know how to do it. I put a throttle body on my Suburban. Now I'm finna put one on my Chrysler. Also, I'm gonna put in a new frame air filter. I'm gonna put a new frame air filter in. The throttle body, brand new from O'Reilly's. It's actually right here, as you may see. Brand new. Yes, I have a convertible, guys. Yes, I have a convertible. Just one of many cars. So the ones that know me get to talking stuff about my video I'm creating. Oh, that nigga, he got a Chrysler Sebring Touring. Yeah, 2008 thing, you know. Scores on the hood, the big body joint. Yeah, sporty. I got 22-inch chrome rims and I got 20-inch black joints as well. So yes, my car, yes. I ain't got the Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl. No, I got the big joint. Yeah, I got the no check engine lights, none of that. Eventually, I think I would have to cut off my catalytic converter and straight pipe it because I'm having some exhaust issues. That's why I'm actually starting with the throttle body. Before I purchased this vehicle, it actually sat for about 2.5 years. Because the person that had it prior to me didn't know what to do with it. It was a girl, of course, a woman, of course. Some women know how to work on cars or take care of their cars. A lot of women don't. They just drive them and they drive them to death. They drive the hell out of these things. So since I've purchased this vehicle here, I've been waking it up since it's set for 2.5 years. No check engine light, runs great. I got it from the Midwest. I'm in the South right now. So I done drove 11 hours straight. You know what I'm saying? Highway mileage, you know, ran great, no issues. Still no issues. Like I said, I have exhaust issues. My gas, it's burning through my gas. I was thinking it's maybe because the honeycombs in your catalytic converter, you got things that you call bangles or honeycombs. Sometimes they get clogged and you have to bang them out, hollow it out. That's like a generic way to straight pipe it so you can get rid of that issue. I'm gonna just cut my catalytic converter off. I'm not gonna get an aftermarket catalytic converter. I'm gonna straight pipe it. But that's later. That's for the latter. That's later on. Right now, what I'm finna do is put what I showed you guys, that throttle body on, to see if that take care of the issue first. So, once again, we got the frame air filter. We're gonna put a brand new air filter on. And we also gonna put, which is major, because this goes on your engine. This throttle body is here, brand new. This goes on your engine. Most cars, it goes directly in the front of your engine because it's dealing with your air intake. It actually provides, you know, it has a sensor as well. So it provides the communication between your airflow, your exhaust, your gas pedal, your RPMs, all of that good stuff. You want your car to communicate with certain things well. A lot of these pieces and parts that you put on your car and have on your car, a lot of them have sensors. A lot of them have sensors. Just like when it comes to your exhaust, right? Your catalytic converter, there's an O2 sensor down there. But there's also an O2 sensor on your engine as well. Two O2 sensors. Most people only know about the one. Sometimes you could take a can of this spray, this blue stuff that like cleans out your exhaust, but you blow it through the O2 sensor that's connected to your engine. And you could take care of like get bad debris, burnt debris, stuff, out of your exhaust, off your muffler, all that stuff that blow out your muffler. Car, run like a beauty. I've been running this thing. I have an inkling of a feeling that I don't think my catalytic converter is clogged, you guys. I really think it's this. That's the throttle body. This is the throttle body. Now, if me putting a brand new throttle body on, which you see here, me putting this brand new throttle body on, if this doesn't take care of the issue, then what they say, Houston, we have a problem. I will take this back, put the old throttle body back on, return this, get my couple of $100 back, and focused on cutting off that catalytic converter and straight piping it. And that will kill the issue that I'm having. It's not a bad issue. My car sometimes slips into reduce mode, meaning for the most part, I can't go over 71 miles per hour. Granted, I don't need to be going even if I'm on a expressway, highway, whatever you guys call it. 65, 70 miles per hour is the max of the speed limit. I don't need to go over that. So me being able to only go 71, 72 miles per hour, that's good. I mean, that's great. But who don't want their vehicle to perform all the way to its max performance? And then once it drops into reduce mode, you got to build that speed back up. So you're losing pressure in your pedal. So it's like you're stomping just to build that momentum back up, just to get up to speed, back up to whatever the miles per hour is, if it's 25, 35, 45, and so on. I don't like to deal with unnecessary shit. If I don't want to deal with it, I'm just not going to deal with it. If I can solve the issue myself with my money, my great skills, I'm going to do just that. So, yeah, I'm not trying to make this a long video, but I am finna show you guys the process. Now, dealing with this, you will have to disconnect battery cables first. And you know what's weird about my car? What's weird about my car, I promise you. Man, this is crazy shit to me. I do not know where my battery is located. The way the inside of my car is made, I see my alternator, right? Right here. I have the positive and the negative running through all the way to like metal with posts that is displaying nothing. It's like, I don't know if a 2008 Chrysler Sebring Touring has or even takes a battery, because I don't see one in my vehicle at all whatsoever. Oh, I think I found it. Maybe that is it. Oh, okay, I found it. And you know what's crazy? If that's my battery, the only way to get to that, wow, that would cost me some money. The only way to get to my battery is to go underneath my car. I think I just found it. It's all the way over here. That's why it's two ways to charge my car, because I can't get all the way down there. That's underneath the electrical housing. I'll just show you guys. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but that black box, that's my battery all the way under there. But this is why I charge my, like if my car dies, because once I unplug these things, this thing, it's going to affect my electrical anyway. So my car is going to die because I'm going to be disconnecting electrical components. So say if I needed to jump it, even though I shouldn't, great battery, everything, great alternator. But say if I did need to jump it, I use these two posts, positive, negative and positive. I use these two posts instead of the post that's on the battery because my battery is way down there. I thought I didn't have a battery at one point. That is crazy to me. See, that black box way down there, you would have to go underneath the car to get to the battery. But long story short, I will be disconnecting my positive and my negative. I don't just disconnect my positive. I always disconnect both when I'm doing any type of electrical work. That's just me. So no mistakes be made. This is my throttle body. I will be disconnecting this. This is the electrical harness. It has a sensor as well. So why, there's no way to change. If the sensor is bad on these, you might as well just get a brand new one. Never get a used throttle body because it could be, it can go faulty at any moment. You want to always get certain parts, especially parts that goes on your engine, brand new. That's the best advice I could give you guys. So we got the brand new throttle body here. I set it up here. You guys gonna watch me put this on. I wish I had a stand or something so you guys could actually see me do the work. I might could be able to position my phone so you guys can see it. I don't know. I would try to. And then after I put the brand new throttle body on, I will put the brand new air filter on, which is located here. So I will delatch this, slap the old filter out, slap the new filter in, connect this back, close this back up. So now I'm gonna have a brand new throttle body, a brand new air filter, and we should be good to go, people. We should be good to go. There's a lot of things I know how to do on my vehicles myself. I don't need to go to a mechanic. So, like I said, I decided to make a video today. Show y'all guys what I've been up to. I've been just chilling, out the way, working, taking care of my kids, doing my thing. But I decided to do work on one of my newer vehicles, my Chrysler Sebring Touring Convertible. Yes, it's convertible, guys. Yes. And it's a nice convertible. It's nice. Like I said, I got two different sets of rims. I got the black 20s on right now, and I got some all chrome 22s as well. And I don't need to go no bigger because the 22, they slight rub, like just a little bit. But I don't need to go no bigger. I'm not trying to do nothing major with a convertible. No. My son, my 5-year-old, he is a car fanatic. Like, he got millions of cars. We just went to O'Reilly's to pick up my piece, and I just bought him some more Hot Wheels at O'Reilly's. Like, goddamn Hot Wheels City, it was like 20 bucks. Some more fucking Hot Wheels in the pack. He loves when I get new vehicles, different vehicles. As y'all might see, y'all see the Nissan on the side. See the Chrysler, the Suburban in the garage. I also have to find a way to come up on $20,000+ to get a Tesla because that's one of his favorite vehicles. I have to get a 300C because that's one of the vehicles he likes. I have to get a Camaro because that's my favorite car. I was going to get one anyway, but he loves fast cars. He studied asking what happened to my SS Impala. I had to get rid of that. It's too much work to put into that. I just, Shit, I ain't rich. I am not rich. I'm not finna do all that. As far as just dumping $20,000 and $30,000 into one vehicle as old as a 06, nah, I'm cool. I could just go and buy a 2016 SS with $15,000, $14,000 and call it a day with goddamn 83,000 miles on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good to go. Before I just dump all that into an older vehicle like a 06 SS Impala. It was too much work to get put into that. I practically tore the thing up myself. I had a couple crashes, not into any cars or anything. Driving it too fast up and, from work back to the crib, stuff like that. Self-crash and, had to, because I didn't want to run nobody over, I had to crash my own vehicle because it wouldn't stop. So, yeah, I ruined that, Had an explosion in my SS Impala as well, leaving Alabama, going to Ohio, traveling 7.5 hours. Going to a Sebling's mini explosion. The housing of the gas tank area got ripped apart. I done been through some amazing stuff. But I love cars like my son does, so he probably gets it from me. I took architect and auto body in high school. I always drew cars, drew, you know, houses, things of that nature. I always was interested in vehicles. But I always dealt with the auto body aspect as far as the painting, the sanding, the you know, the cosmetics of a vehicle. I've never, until I got old, I think I started actually physically working on cars when I was 29. I'm 35 now. So at the age of 29 is when I said, forget it. I'm just finna dive in. And I started doing things like alternators, brakes. I've done throttle bodies. I've done my fair share of things on vehicles. Different sizes too. Not just your regular sedans. I also done things on SUVs. Like I was telling you guys, I got a huge 2016 all black Suburban. I think my garage locked. I can't go in my garage. It's in my garage. I gotta go and unlock it from the inside. I ain't got the key in my pocket. But let's get this video going. So now we finna start dismantling all the power so we can get this old throttle body off that pretty much has a bad sensor and get this new throttle body on. It's brand new, so the sensor is brand new. Hopefully this solves my issue. And I'm also gonna replace some tin fuses. I have a couple of blown tin fuses. There's my fuse box right here. It's my fuse box. I'm gonna unlatch that, replace a couple of tin fuses so I can just keep everything going the right way. I got some tools right here. I might have to go unlock the garage to get in the garage to get to my tools, my other tools. But anybody that come and click on this video and watch this video, I hope you learn something from me. I'm not a car guru, but there's things I know how to do that I don't need help with. I'll be a fool to take my car to a mechanic and spend $800. It don't matter that I do have it. It doesn't matter. I can save $600 of that by doing the work myself because I actually know how to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna use what I just had in my hand. I'm gonna have to go and get my ratchet set too. So I'm finna dismantle the positive and the negative. Like I said, the battery is all the way down there, but we have a secondary. So to kill the power, we're gonna start here. I wish I had something to sit my phone on. Let me see if I can wedge you somewhere. Okay. Throw my hair back into a ponytail. My hair is so long now, it just gets in everything. My food, my bowls, my plates, it gets in everything. But today you guys gonna witness me take off an old throttle body and put a new one on. God damn. I think these pliers is actually broke. And I don't want to break. I don't want to bend and break this whole stuff. I'm so goddamn heavy. Yeah, see that metal? Why I bring to break that metal? I'm so heavy-handed. Is it a way I can take this up from? I really want to take this off of here, so I can do what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm gonna get my. I'm gonna go and get my ratchet set. Cause these pliers, every time I get a hold on them to try to unloosen, it just go all out of whack. Like, I don't understand it. Bought them things brand new and they broke instantly. I think I need a size 10. It's a 7. This 7 ain't gonna do it. Let me see. 10 is your standard. This 7 is big. Let me see. Hold on. All right, yeah. We're going to get all the tools. I ain't had too much of nothing in the car anyway, so y'all gonna witness this. Oh yeah, I'm doing a YouTube video of me changing the throttle body on my Chrysler. I'm on YouTube right now. Where are my tools? They got set by the front. Okay. Oh yeah, so as I was speaking on, there's my Suburban. I changed the throttle body on that. Yes. Yep. That's my big baby. Yeah, I still got my big baby. For all the nosy ones to know who I am, who know about WG Rex, aka now Louie Clutch. Yes, I'm still a rapper. I'm just busy, you know, getting my money great, finna buy another house in probably about 6 months, you know what I'm saying? I'm just focused right now. It's not like I ain't got time for the music. It's just that that's not paying the bills for me right now. I'm not chasing it. And then there's too much clout chasing going on the internet. You know, I ain't finna get the internet mixed up with my reality. I'm not an emotional guy, but I ain't nothing to play with neither. So to avoid all that, I just don't deal with it anymore. So that's why I don't have an Instagram anymore. I don't go live on here anymore because nobody wants to really hear real topics. They don't want to talk about the things I love to talk about. Spiritual matters, what is going on, and why they act and do the things that they do. It's all types of things going on that we can speak on and discuss and conversate about, like cars and things of that nature. Everybody want to do the trolling and the threatening and I don't do that. Once you start threatening me and my family and all that, I'm going to get you. And so to avoid all of that, I ignore it. I don't be a part of it. Everybody want to know what happened to WMG Rex. I'm right here, still alive, doing good, healthy as an ox. Kids great. You know, I noticed a video that a lot of my music fans, they gonna watch it and see like, what? This nigga making a video about cars? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing. Where did they do? Come on, man, where's my tools at? I don't understand. Okay, here they go. All the way back here. I gotta bring all this out. So instead of them pliers that are warped now and they brand new, I was using them to do something. They just went all out of whack. We're gonna use a ratchet. It's looking like we're gonna be leaning towards a 6, a size 6. Okay, come on. The rest of my tools is in here, ain't it? Bring this out like a briefcase. Everybody say hey to Batman. He's still here. Batman's still there, y'all. Batman is in the cut. Batman's still here. It might rain. I don't care. I'm gonna have the power disconnected so I can do it all. Even when it's raining, I'll be under my hood. Whatever. I might could beat the rain if I hurry up and do this. I'm trying to see where I can set up at. Yeah, that's pretty good. Use more so tools where I'm gonna be working. Y'all can see what I'm doing. So it's finna be off with the old throttle body, on with the new. Man, what? This is mine. I don't even need this. That's my drill. Man, what the what in the fuck? It's another case I'm looking for to get my Okay, take this off. Ouch. Where's my, it's a 916. Size is this? 5'8". I need a 6. Okay, 5/8. See what this 5/8 do. But this ain't what I'm really looking for my ratchet. 5/8 too big, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to use 2 sides. God damn, that shit. Why is it so goddamn tight? That shit like this. Right, when you looking at the front of the car, this should be to the left. Man, you telling me my shit, man, ain't no way. These bolts ain't been taken off for so goddamn long. They got my work cut out for me. That 5/8 too big. What's this? 916. That 916. Barely making a cut on that shit. I know what I'm gonna need. Where the hell is my ratchet? What? Time for that ratchet. What size is this? That's a 19. No, I think I need like a 6. That's a 6. Let me go 10. Let me go 10. It's a 12. I bet you I need a 10. 12. Hope it's not 13. I can't find my 13 for shit in the world. Can't even find my 13, man. Ooh, I need a half. Let me see. Where my half at? Where my half inch? Where my half inch at? It's a 14. I need a half inch. That'd be perfect. I need a half inch. I know that's what I need. Inch at 3/4. No, I need a half inch. 3/4 too big. And then what's crazy? And then what's crazy about this? A lot of my tools got lost. Can I get a big half inch? I need a half inch to fit this. What's 15? Okay, we're gonna use this 15. Where that 9/16 wrench at? Trying to make sure them dogs don't get loose on my ass. Get on that. That's why I really want my half, man. I knew this 15 was pump faking. 15 pump faking like a motherfucker. I need a 16. That's big. Oh. How did that get stuck in there? What's this? It's a 17. I think I'm at 16 though. Let me see. Yeah. Damn, man. I gotta find this other bag, y'all. Okay, I found the 16. That's what it is. There we go. You know what's crazy? I got gloves. Where my damn bucket at? I got gloves in there. Slip of a grip, you could bust your fingers and your knuckles right up. I just slipped and cracked the shit out of my fingers and my knuckles. Gloves. That shit rusted like a motherfucker. I don't even know what piece that is. That shit rusted though. Like some type of control arm. Rust will stop y'all from doing anything. Sometimes you will feel like you're working against yourself when you're working against rust. These parts, this shit ain't been taken off in years. It just set, it's called set. They let it get weathered, rained on, stormed on. How you just gonna neglect a great running vehicle? But it ain't shit though. It don't link on the inside because of me. It's running great. I'm finna make sure it continue to run great. I'm just trying to deplete any type of exhaust issues. And like I said, I know the throttle body sensors goes bad on these things. And I'm having some exhaust issues, so we're gonna start with the throttle body. The car set for so long, what's wrong with getting a new throttle body? Nothing, so I got one. Oh, it still ain't ready, huh? Motherfucker. Let's try this right in. fuck it. You ain't gotta come out. You can stay your ass right there. This need to come off. You can't do nothing as long as that's disconnected. I ain't tripping. So we got that. It's hard to get that off. So let's just go for the negative. Oh, I feel sorry for this joint. I know it's gonna be a task for me. I know I'm gonna have to put a little muscle in it, just a little muscle. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. And you got that joint right off. Put a little muscle into it. All right. We got the negative set off now. And now we got the battery disconnected. Yeah, I don't want you touching no metal though. Make sure you're positive. Make sure when you disconnect your battery that it doesn't touch any metal, the positive or the negative. My negative got a rubber housing around it. My positive don't. We don't want any mistakes. So since now that's, I'm gonna make sure the car is dead. All right, my Chrysler is completely dead. Exactly how I want it. Now we finna take off the old throttle body, and we're gonna put on this brand new one. This is the brand new one, y'all. It has a warranty and everything, just in case. Pipe this. I'm gonna straight pipe it. I'm not gonna, now that's something I don't know how to pipe this. I'm gonna straight pipe it. I'm not gonna, now that's something I don't know how to do. I don't even have a welding machine. So before I try to cut, add, reattach, now I can weld a little bit too, yes. I definitely took some courses on welding. I definitely welded things. TIG and MIG, and yeah. But some things I just don't want to do myself. So when it comes to that portion, I'm not cutting and welding nothing. I will be taking it to a muffler shop to do that portion if it gets to that. So the first thing you want to do when it comes to your throttle body that's on the vehicle right here, it's on the front side of the engine, we're going to disconnect the electrical parts. So there's one here. Take off my glove. Okay. That's disconnected. Here's the sensor. Gotta disconnect the sensor as well. No, the sensor can actually stay right there. No. Hold on. Hold on. Right. Everything gonna be new. Okay. Got this disconnected. Let me run and get my flathead screwdriver, because now I gotta disconnect the air filter rubber pieces, the housing that's around the engine components that goes into the filter and then to this compartment as well. So this I have to dismantle, so I will be able to put the new one on and reattach all the new parts to around here. The electrical's there. It will sit like this. This how the new one will sit. Kind of at an angle though. I have 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, that I have to disconnect as well on the old throttle body and put on this one. So when I take out the old throttle body, I'm gonna bring it to the camera. I will let you guys see. So let me go run and get a flathead screwdriver. And let me see the size I need to change on my ratchet. What is that? 6? What's this? 11. I bet you it was a 10. Let me see. I bet you it was a fucking 10. I ain't gonna be able to do nothing with it until I actually disconnect the rubber housing from around it. I'll not be able to get my tool all the way in there. But I still need to see. So let's see. So it's looking like a size. So it won't be this size. It's looking like a size 10 for sure. This 11 is a tad bit too big. So let's try a 10. I hope I got a goddamn 10 here. Gosh. Let's see what's happening with this. It's another 11. I need a 10. 12. 16. It's another 11. All these damn 11s. Where my 10s at? It's a 9. So if this 9 too small, I'll definitely be needing a 10. Yeah, I need a 10 for sure. Need a 10 for shit sure. All right, I'm finna go grab my screwdriver and my 10 and I'll be right back. So I got the flathead screwdriver. I have to find a 10 millimeter for my ratchet set. So now, where's my other glove? I be just doing shit. I need a 10 millimeter. Hopefully I find it in that bag. I'm missing a lot of stuff and don't know why. So I'm finna disconnect the air rubber hoses that's around the old throttle body so I can get to the 4 10 millimeter size bolts that's holding the throttle body into the engine. And it was also an electrical component that was connected to the air filter itself, where you take the air filter pad out. So to that box that you delatch and take the air filter pad out, there's an electrical component that's attached to that. I just detached that as well, so y'all can get a good look at it. That's the electrical component. That's it right there that I detached from there. I'm unscrewing it here and here to remove it. This is already broke. It was like this when I got the vehicle. I just taped it so my air can run through perfectly better than what it was, because with this, without the electrical tape and the way the air was just escaping and not running through the vehicle, it could have started overheating, and the way it was blowing out, it just sounded crazy. It sounded like I was driving in a fucking electrical car. No. So me putting electrical tape, actually how I have it, actually eliminated that issue. I will get another air filter plastic housing to go into the rubber housing. I will get all of that new. Like I said, I just got this car, only had it a few months, and I'm now putting the necessary work I need in to get it exactly how I want it to be. As y'all will call it, pristine condition. So that's that housing. This side was connected to the throttle body. This side was connected to where the air filter is inserted, that housing. These two is just to hold and mount up there in a great position so the airflow could do what it needs to do. So like I said, without this tape, and I'm gonna have to go and get some more electrical tape. I think it's in my trunk or it's in my garage. I'm gonna retape it. I'm gonna retape these pieces. So everything, because now with a brand new throttle body, flaps not stuck to anything, it's gonna be kicking. It's gonna be doing exactly what I needed to do. There should be no miscommunication to that engine at all once I'm through. Like I said, this is my rubber housing that the air flows through. It's probably a fancy name to call this. But as you see, the person that had the vehicle before me was not taking care of this vehicle at all. They just let things crack, break, dry rot. And can you believe it? I started off with these. And that is the housing connected to the plastic pieces for my window sprayers, for me to spray the fluid I need to get bugs, debris, and even in the winter to get that sheet of ice to put my de-ice in there, my de-icing fluid, to get that ice off my front windshield. Wasn't nothing shoot out. It, in the plastic pieces, it was dry rotted. I had to take a real skinny screwdriver, a real thin one, break up all that plastic, pick it out, and then connect new plastic pieces into the tubing that runs all the way to where your windshield fluid goes. I just put them new pieces up there. Now I'm putting a throttle body on here. Brand new air filter. When I show you this, matter of fact, let me show y'all this air filter right now. Tragic. So this is the air filter. It don't look so bad, right? But you can tell it isn't brand new. But if you look at it, you could tell it's been in a vehicle that's just been sitting. Also, look at the back. Burn marks. Those are extreme signs of overheating. So at that point, the car was close to overheating. It was burning the back of this, and that's because of this right here. If you see the housing, the rubber housing of my airflow, the airflow situation, look. The pieces that connect to the rubber housing was broke. I had to, as we say, as black people say, nigga rig, to make sure my car wouldn't overheat. So today sometime I will be going to a major junkyard called LKQ, about 16 minutes away from where I'm located. And I will be getting that housing. I don't even have to go and pull it. They would already have it sitting out for me. Yeah. Go get that housing. Brand new housing I can put on. But right now, I'm finna get this brand new throttle body on. So now I gotta find a 10 millimeter, take them 4 bolts off. They got the old throttle body bolted into the engine. I'm gonna show you guys. So it's 4 bolts like these. See, 1, 2, 3, and then it's another one. It's 4, all the corners. Bolted straight into the engine. That's your airflow. That's your airflow. It deals strictly with your exhaust, your RPMs, you know, just pushing on that gas pedal, that signal, that communication that is needed to know how much gasoline to push off into your engine to have your engine running right. So now if there's a mixed signal of how much gas to put in the engine, it's putting too much in gasoline in the engine and it's burning it off. So therefore, when you go and fill your tank up with gas, something that can last you a week will last you only 2 days, 3 days at the most, if you're lucky. All these little simple things matters. It don't be the major things, it be the little things. It be the little things. And if you guys don't educate yourself and take care of your vehicles, you'll be going through the dumbest shit. The dumbest. When I started educating myself, when I was 29 years old, on the engine parts, the deeper parts, I'm like, this shit ain't nothing. A couple bolts, jiggle this, jiggle that, you know what I'm saying? Himmy, whammy, woomy, bammy, booming, bammies. Good running vehicle. Gotta take care of your vehicles, man. Gotta show your vehicle you care about it. When God bless you with things, you take care of it. So you can hold on to them things and you get more and you get better every time. Like I know for a fact, there's a lot of people that will see this video. Oh, he got a 2008 Chrysler Sebring, yeah. Got a Nissan Maxima, got a 2016 Suburban. I just got rid of 2006 SS Impala. I have cars. I go through cars. I have no check engine light on none of my vehicles. All of them run great. I'm just keeping up with it. So before they get on their negative stuff and get the trolling and talking mess, they need to learn how to keep up with their cars. They got to go to a mechanic and spend $1,000 on something that only took me $200. I bought my part and put it on myself. So now $600 to $800 can go elsewhere, to the kids, bills, or towards another vehicle that I could get running and doing great like all my other vehicles. So let's look for this 10 millimeter piece. Let's put on my ratchet and get this old throttle body off. I'm studying running into 9 millimeters, 11 millimeters. I'm upset with myself. Where's my tools? Why is I missing my 13s and my 10s? You will always need a 13. You will always need a 10. So now, I got to see what I can substitute my 10 with. So will it be a 5/8, a 7/16? What will it be? If I can't find a 10, what will it be? 5/16. I don't know. A 5/8, I mean. That's a 14. I need a 10. I need a 10. I need a 10 to win. 10 to win. And I ain't got no little bitty one. So I hope I don't find a 10 in the little bitty one. I don't got a little bitty ratchet. I got a huge ratchet, a medium-sized ratchet. I don't have a little bitty ratchet. So if I don't got a 10 millimeter, what could I use? I would have to use my other phone to figure that out, huh? Come on, I know I got a size 10. It's a 9/16. That's way too big. What size is this? 7/16. Slightly big. 5/8. Way too damn big. Come on, 10 millimeter. Where's my 10 millimeter? Where's my 10 millimeter? 7/16. Like we ain't gonna find it in this one. Now we gotta check another part. Okay, still going. I'm looking like, what just happened? Appreciate the likes, y'all. Appreciate the views. I need to find a 10 millimeter so we can get this old one off. It's a 3/8. Let's see what this 3/8 do, y'all. Let's see what this 3/8 do. No. Oh my God, it's just a tad bit small. Maybe we could try a 5/8. It's a 5/16, but that's smaller than a 3/8. You already know 7/16 is too big. Why can I? Oh my God, I cannot find. Oh, guys, I think we found the 10. I think we got a 10. We got a 10. Let's go. So we're gonna get our 10 on here. Take our 16 millimeter off. We know we're gonna eventually need that to put the positive and the negative back on. We got a 10. Remember, y'all, safety first. Y'all look at my hands. Y'all couldn't even tell. Y'all can tell I've been in a few fights in my life, but y'all can't tell that I work on cars. My hands is not all beat up, you know? Nah, man, because you a man don't mean you can't look nice. I have nice hands and soft hands. You know what I'm saying? The ladies like that stuff. Don't have them alley mechanic ass fingers, knuckles, and hands by not being safer. So before you smash and beat up your hands, go and put some gloves on. So let's get this old throttle body off. We got our very first screw from the old throttle body. One down, 3 more to go. Two down, 2 more to go. So I know I got a piece too that I can add on. And when you can't get to it, come on, why you acting funny? Bitch, get your ass on. Use the extenders. Oh, shit. Okay, it's right there. Three down, 1 more to go. All right, hold on now. Yeah, you coming. Last one down. No more to go. Okay, y'all. We have gotten that old. Ooh, look at that. Y'all see this? It's stuck. It's not, the flap's not even. Oh my God, y'all. It is stuck. The flaps are not moving. The flaps, you see how nasty this look? See, this comes from people not taking care of their vehicles. The flaps aren't even moving. No air is getting in my car. Of course I have exhaust issues. It don't pose to move. Or do it. But look. Or do it. Or do it. This one more. Y'all see, I got good slack. I got good, you see what I'm saying? Oh man, that's hurt. That just hurt my finger pressing that in there. Look at all that gunk. Look at that. I know for a fact air wasn't getting through my vehicle having this old throttle body on there. Do we see look at the difference, y'all? Look at this. Don't it like this deserves to be on the car instead of this? Huh? It's crazy. Old one is off. I'm gonna put a new one on. Old burnt up air filter is off. We got a brand new frame we're putting on. Y'all, you wanna see how that looks? I will show you. We got a brand new frame we're putting on. Take care of your vehicles, people. So, we see the difference. We see the difference. It's crazy. Out with the old, in with the new. No one getting put back on.
My bad, y'all.
Sorry, viewers. Sorry. I know my butt was hanging out. Look like a real mechanic that don't know. They always got the crack hanging out. Damn. The head broke off that motherfucker? Yeah. I guess it's good the head on that nail broke off while I got the new one on there because goddamn. I knew that, you know, that's come from people not taking care of their vehicles. How the hell the hell just gonna snap right off? I ain't even putting that much pressure on it. Well, that was crazy. It just slipped and the whole head of the nail popped off. But this is the old one, as y'all see. Look at all that gunk. Oh my God. Oh. Tell this was having issues. I'll show y'all the new one. Just look way better, don't it? Wait, look at that. Look how that head broke off on there. So I know I'm gonna have to take it to the shop when it ever comes time to me. Like, I ain't gonna even laugh. If I needed to take this back, I can't now. Look. I don't know how I'm gonna get that off. Oh, I know how I'm gonna get it off. Unscrew the 3 and just take this one and keep on turning it around. Yeah. I just have to go through something, but I'll get it off. But yeah, this crazy, ain't it? Look way better, don't it? So now, we got that on. We got the old air filter off. Let's put the new air filter on. Sebring. Brand new. No burns, no nothing. Car gonna be able to breathe. Let me see. There we go. I just noticed my latch broke off. Motherfucker. Why is it broke, though? Oh, no. Son of a bitch. Hold on. What the hell is the issue? One of them broke off. Damn, if it ain't. That light broke off. Fuck, what the fuck? I don't understand this. God damn. God. I don't understand that when it comes to this. All my class, everything is broke, baby. Oh. Damn. They don't got a plastic piece to save my life. Gotta rig it. Everything on this, I swear to God, I gotta get plastic housing for almost everything. on the another piece. The other piece for safety measure. Okay. Hose back on. So we got the new air filter in. We got the hose back on. Okay. Brand new throttle body's on. All the electrical components is back connected. There. Brand new air filter in there. All the plastic pieces was broke off when I bought the vehicle. So therefore, I had to nigger rig it, and it's okay for right now. Till I get a brand new plastic housing for my filter. Brand new plastic housing for the air flow. Forgot what you call this little doohickey. This part of the, central mass airflow, whatever. Everything's connected. Last but not least, we're gonna I'm gonna put a brand new 10 fuse. Well, I know for a fact I need one at. Gosh. Gosh. So this one. Let me show you. This one is, see if we get a perfect look at it. Good, right? See? I just want to show y'all so y'all know when they bad. See how that was a good one? This one isn't. See it? It's blue. Yeah, it's broke. It don't look like a perfect lowercase n. It's fried. So far, that's the only one I could find. So let's go to my fuses. Brand new pack of 10s. Get you back up here. Okay. So far, y'all saw me put in a brand new air filter, replacing the old one. Y'all saw me put in a brand new throttle body, replacing the old one. Now y'all seeing me put in a brand new 10 fuse, replacing one that has been blue. I just need one. Right now. All right. So here you have your old 10 fuse. Here you have your brand new 10 fuse. So we're just gonna throw this one away. Garbage. This is the one we're gonna use. Brand new throttle body on. Brand new air filter in. Brand new 10 fuse on. And you know what's crazy? And it said, soon I put that in, something popped. Let's see how this go. It's quieter. It's holding. See? Okay. So far, so good. perfect. It was not, I promise y'all, it was not doing that. It would go, it'll sit 30 seconds, maybe to a minute, and immediately go into reduce engine mode. So it wouldn't rev to 3.5, 4.5, 5 RPMs. You know what I'm saying? It's about 1,000, of course, but 5,000 RPMs, 4,000, 3,000, I couldn't get that. I could barely get it over 2,500 RPMs. Just sitting here while I'm in park, I'm getting 4,000. I couldn't get 2. When I pressed the gas, I couldn't get nothing. This is what we wanted. It's under the 1, balancing itself out. It's not jumping. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. And I thought I was dealing with a clog. No major white smoke. So therefore, all the condensation, everything will run as close, everything will run out smoothly. Everything is what it gotta do. Everything's in sync. The exhaust, to the pedal, to the gas. And I got a full tank of gas. Yeah.
No more.
Rev, press the gas. I'm getting 4,000 instead of 2,500, 2,000. Or too much nothing just sitting there. 60 seconds of just sitting there idling.
Nothing.
Even.
I told you, throttle body fighting. You told me no.
Minute, look, brand new air filter in there. Brand new 10 fuse. I don't know. It sounds like once I put that brand new 10 fuse in there, something popped. I don't know.
Maybe. But, okay, did you put the air filter on there too?
Air filter in there, brand new throttle body on there. All electric components hooked in, all the air hoses, everything's connected. And sounding great. That boy it's a whisper whistle. Like,
remember when I was getting discouraged with the truck? Because I knew, I'm like, this is the exact same thing. It would just kick on random.
But I took it to a mechanic in Ohio. He said, yep, catalytic converter.
Okay. All right. Yes, I'm here. Okay.
Tell y'all, man. Now I'm finna go out to my car to see if it went into reduce mode. I left it running. Nobody ain't gonna play with me. Ain't nobody gonna come and try to steal nothing from me, take nothing, drive off with nothing. Let's see if it's reduce mode. It's supposed to have been written to reduce mode. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it's in. I'm just gonna press the gas. I won. So, remember, before you jump gun and get the cutting things off your car, straight piping and all that, you know nobody was crazy. Then you want to get a quieter muffler. You gotta get a muffler kit, all that stuff to put on the back. No. Throttle body. Y'all have witnessed Rax, aka or BK Louie clutch, cause no more WMG Rax. Put a brand new throttle body, brand new air filter, and a 10 fuse into his Chrysler Sebring touring convertible. And everything is going great as expected. So now I'm finna go give it a test drive. Finna go get my son, put him in the car. We finna hit the highway. I'll holler at y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoy the process. Even though I have to go run and get tools and all of that. Just, hey, no mechanic. You can do it on your own.